So, okay, so after the roasting, I'll show you guys my own deck profile for Eva. You see, for Eva, four of the hitter boss, and then for grade two soul boss one, it gets 5k. You can discard one, draw one. This card is not a good card, but you don't have any better choice, so you play that. And for the recycle card, I play four. I play four because it also draws you a card. But then people don't play four because it's Soul Blast 3, right? Too much. The cost is too heavy. So to compensate for that, I play 3 jail. Because the jail, you can only play, you draw 3. Oh, no, not draw 3. You still charge 3. So instead of shitty Dark Beast World, whatever, you did retire one, it doesn't matter. This card, it has actual use. And you notice I don't play the penguin. I don't play the penguin because we have enough filter. Like Eva, right? You look at top two before you draw into any experiment. You look at top two, and then two experiment, you get to discard card, draw a card. The grade two, you get to discard card, draw a card. So it's really unlikely that you don't get the jail card or the experiment card. And plus, once you get one jail, you get to Soul Blast 3 draw a card from the recycle. So this makes sure that you always have the grade 3 boss in your deck, which is the main thing, the whole win con for this deck. And you play four of the counter charge one, soul charge one, because you are counter charge. They're counter blast heavy. Your Vanguard uses 2 counter blasts per turn. And yeah, I don't play the counter blast one plus 10k. It's just not good. It's just not good because your Vanguard skill is actually really good, right? You can play plus one, you get to choose a card out your hand, and then the second skill you get one of the strongest, grade 3 in the whole game. This card is, I say, one of the strongest card. It gets heavy double crit and then it gets intercept. So what you want to do is you want to always use this ability, like every turn. The turn that you write into 3, you're gonna summon this card. You're gonna call this card, even though you don't have 2 crit. You're just gonna summon this card. And to prevent you running out from the grade 3, you have to play 4 of this card. Anyone who play if they don't play this card, or they play 2, they're bad. And yeah, basically it. What will make this deck stronger in the future is, of course, you have new experiment card, not just successful. You get better experiment cards. This deck will be stronger, and we might need some grade 2 that are hit and run. Like after battle it goes to soul, or after battle it go retire. You get to draw a card, or you do something. So this way, when you do 4 multi attack, you don't have to step over your own unit. Yeah, that's really simple deck. Nothing much to talk about. This deck has no finisher. All you do is just grind your opponent out. It's probably gonna be a tier 2 deck, but I think you can have fun with this deck because it has the potential to win almost any matchup. So I'll be getting this when it's out in English. Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna talk about my trigger lineup. I play front over crit because first of all the shield value. The second of all, it's you don't get to go second every turn. Every game. And it's true that Eva deck has the potential to be a rush deck, right? Because remember, you get research successful every turn you write, so that means you get to filter your hand to make sure you get better rush unit. But the problem is, Brent Gate don't have that much good rush unit. Yeah, there's no grade 1 that gets huge power, grade 2 gets huge power. And even if they do, they use counter blast, and which is if you use all your counter blast turn 2, they might just not hit your Vanguard, so you don't get to use this 3, the turn you write into 3, which is really bad. So this deck has the potential to be a great rush deck, but not right now because the rear guards are shit. So yeah, maybe, who knows, maybe set 6 we get early game cards, we can turn Eva into a rush deck. That'll be fun, right? This deck looks like a control deck, but it can be a rush deck. So yeah, that's it. Here's my deck profile.